So, hello, welcome back. I am doing this recording outside because it's warm and some sun. I know that, well, before I get into that, first of all, hi, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Adero. I am the owner of Dot and Whimsy, and I wear many hats: artist, mother, scientist, business owner, you name it, the list goes on. So welcome to my channel if you're here. If you're oldie but goodie, welcome back. So as you see from the introduction, it's just going to be a business vlog. So this summer, well, let's say starting from the mid-May-ish to now, which is July, I've been doing quite a few markets, and with the ones I've been doing with is with Bushwick. So I have paid for several days with Bushwick, and you can in the first couple of videos, first a couple seconds, I should say, that you saw, you could hear like the background. You can see the table set up, and in one of the events, I was able to showcase my actual art for a gallery walk, which was very nice. So we did that, and I did 4 markets, I believe, with Bushwick, and I think I like it. I'll go back. It's a staple, and if they have it during the fall, I think I'll be with them again in the fall, just cause. And the owner, Jess, is a very lovely lady and very community driven. So I like the ambiance and the space. It's an indoor little, I want to say mall, but like a little indoor shopping center, and you have these little small shops around in the building, and you can walk the halls and see different things. So yeah, that's where we are, and I would go back. The first 2 ones weren't that great, because I think, because of well, for me anyway, maybe because it's the weekend that I booked, because the first time I went was raining, but people came out, so it was good, and it was a bit dreary. And then another time was because it's World Cup. I mean, the next one, it was Puerto Rican Day Parade, LGBTQ community parade. So it's like a lot was happening that weekend. A lot of watch parties, big games were playing. So, I think all of that combined didn't give us a lot of foot traffic. So I'm willing to stick with Bushwick and give it a try again, but in a different season. So when the fall comes around, if they are open in the fall, if they do have fall markets, I will be with them again. So yeah, I like them. They did pretty stable, not as much as I made when I did with Trade and Prosper at the street market. So, but still pretty. At least my goal for my markets is to at least recoup the cost of the table. So I did that for my market. So which is good. That's always the plan, So yeah, and you're gonna see after this, you're gonna see the tables, like how I set it up. Still a work in progress. Sometimes my kids run free. They're the ones who do the designing and say, no, do it this way. So I let them have free reign a lot of times, and you can see that I've introduced new products this summer/spring. I introduced soaps and candles, and I had a lot of fun designing them, making them pretty and whimsical and just smell good. I know we can always say, oh, I can go to the dollar store and get a bar of soap for $1.50, $2, whatever, right? But as the name says, Jot and Whimsy, and I'm a strong believer that we need that whimsy back in our lives. We need to keep. It's like the small things, right, that make your life comfortable. You know, the when you find that life loses those moments, it's either the apocalypse or it's wartime, and you're a refugee and you are moving up and down into, like, those situations. Yes, you're right, but and we don't want, and those are terrible situations that we shouldn't be in them. I want to promote this whimsical aspects of life in all of its forms and expressions, and this is one of mine. So it's not just my artwork per se, but also in how I design my soaps and the scents I choose and what comes to mind when when I smell these things, and what's the purpose, right? To have us to make a space feel inviting, right? To have your space feel luxurious, to have your space feel like home and comfortable and smell nice, and your bathroom looks inviting, and yeah, it's a bathroom but it's yours. So that was my aim and goal with introducing these candles and such. So anywho, I'm gonna let you finish watching and the setup and stuff, and then I'm gonna come back and talk about my other market, which was Artisan Fleas. See you later. On my way to Bushwick First Market, it's very gloomy outside. You can see it's overcast. It's very cloudy. It's supposed to be raining today, but how today goes, I have multiple days of Bushwick, so it should be fine. I'll update you next time. Alright, so now on to Artisan Fleas. So I've been with Artisan Fleas. This is in Williamsburg. FYI, Bushwick Vendors Market is in Brooklyn, so Brooklyn, Bushwick. And this one is also in Brooklyn, but it's in Williamsburg, so it's a completely different part of Brooklyn. And so Artisan Fleas is also another permanent structure, so it's an inside market, a big warehouse, and you have different vendors set up. Some are permanent, some are transient like myself. And I did a weekend with them. So funny story, I did a major operation the 18th of June, and I had booked a 3-day weekend with Artisan Fleas for that Juneteenth Father's Day weekend. And I don't know, like, I had a lot of help, and shout out and huge thanks to all my little helpers. You're gonna see their pictures there. They were a huge help to me during that time. I couldn't lift anything heavy. I was medicated with pain medication. But the thing is, the surgery, I had to do it. I couldn't put it off, and I had already booked this weekend with Artisan Fleas months in advance. So it was a challenge, I made half of of the cost for the weekend, right? And many of the I think a lot of factors that I think that was where I was placed as well had a big factor. And then another thing was that once again, it's Father's Day weekend, right? So, not many fathers uh, traditionally will be out shopping or whatever else now, And I think how where I was posted as well was like in the back, so not many people were interested in like or found interested. I even put up a lot of artwork on walls so that people can come and see them. But I noticed that worked a lot. So I sold quite a bit of art prints for that market, which I'm happy with. I'm very happy with that. So yeah, I did that. Um, I would go with Artists and Fleas again. I would do probably with them in October if possible. And for so I know they raised their price, so now their weekend is, before it was 300, now it's $400. So now, that's for like a 2 day, for a Saturday, Sunday, probably with a Friday setup or something. So that's gonna be a challenge. But I'm hoping that maybe in October it's fall, it's Halloween, and people, will be looking for gift giving. Is the holiday season is coming up, I'm looking for stuff like that. So I'm thinking about doing it both October and November with Artists and Fleas, if possible. Life happens, so you probably won't be able to get it, but that's my goal. That's my aim. So I'm working on right now. Currently, as making up this video. I have many other things in the pipeline that I'm working on and to showcase for that time. So stay tuned for updates and that. Because of the surgery and because of the health issues leading up to it, like I just did not have the energy or time to video a lot of the process that I've been going through with the business, a lot of the back end stuff, the note keeping, and because I have like four notebooks with business stuff in there. Two of them are recent, so I decided to just organize. That's how a fully organized system. So I'm a hand to paper girly. The typing is not much. The digital is not my strong suit. So I record everything on books, so it's organized, and I have little tabs on them so I know where to look for certain things. Because normally I just had these things just written down, and but this way, yeah, it's documented somewhere. So I have those things working on. I have my plan where I dump all my ideas and sketch out designs for you know products and things like that. So yeah, I'm hoping, the hope and prayer is that you know this will work out. Like that would drive interest and drive people to the site, because the site has very low traffic. A lot of my sales have been coming in from this market, which I'm very grateful for, but website sales aren't pushing. So I plan to spend August revamping the website, because in September it's going to be our 1 year anniversary. Yay! Turning one. It's been 1 year since I've been active, and it's a lot of growth. So my next video for this site, for this playlist for the business place, would be about the month of September, and what I plan to do. I have many things planned. I want to have grab a birthday mystery cake crate with all my favorite things, but each of these crates are slightly different, so that's the plans I have in my mind. But yeah, I'm very excited that we survived in 1 year. it's been a lot. We've learned a lot, and I have to remind myself that grace is such a powerful thing. Grace for yourself, and not to take yourself too seriously, and to still make time to follow your passions and things that you want to do. And it's been great. So but before I'm not going to talk more about it, because I'm going to save it for my reflections for September. There's going to upload a video in September about that. So yeah, that is what's in the pipe works. All right. So now I'm going to show you off to my minions who helped me with this very challenging artist and fleas weekend. Post surgery, and the shenanigans you get up to. I apologize for my blotchy face and unkempt attire, individual pictures, but that's what it is. Do my best. All right, when you're tired and recovering and trying to get through the day, it is what it is. Anywho, until next time, feel free to check out other videos. I have a journaling video I uploaded you can take a look at. So if you're a journal girly, you can go take a look and get inspired and see how I do my journal. I also post artwork. So I'm currently working on this Echoes of Light series. It's a series of 5 panels, but that's 10. 5 panels where I gesso and paint the background black, and I just, whatever comes out of me comes out of me. That's plain and simple. And so far I'm working on the 3rd one, finishing up soon, but you're gonna see that posted as well. But the first 2 are up there, and I had a good time. I had a really good time doing it. So yeah, keep like and subscribe, and visit our website www.jotandwhimsy.com, and see if you can pick up something you like. Okay, until the next video, bye. Stay creative and stay sweet. Approved. Oh no, wait, I think I did it the wrong way. That was your fault because you made me nervous recording me. One job.